Speaker Johnson has said he would additionally like to cut funding for public broadcasting, PBS, which does receive some support from the federal government. It's interesting. I just have to say, on a personal level, I learned to read by watching Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and The Electric Company. That's literally how I learned to read as a kid. Why do you not think PBS is important?
Well, listen, I'm a member of the DOJ Subcommittee of Oversight. We were tasked with finding waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government and highlighting it. And one of those that we found, which Republicans and conservatives have talked about for decades, is state-sponsored media in the United States. China and North Korea have state-sponsored media. The United States does not need state-sponsored media. Listen, if Fox News or any other conservative news organization came to me and asked for taxpayer money, I would tell them no. And I certainly don't think we should be funding left-wing propaganda outlets like NPR or PBS. I had a hearing just a couple weeks ago where I got to question the head of NPR and ask her about some of the wild, outrageous things that she had been posting on the internet for the whole world to see, and she had no answer for that. The American people are sick of funding institutions who promote values that they find repugnant, and that's what we're doing with NPR and PBS. And that's what we are hopefully soon, via a rescission bill, going to pull those funds back.
Okay, but Sesame Street? I mean, Daniel the Tiger, Wild Kratts? I mean, you have little kids, I know, and I'm sure you and your wife can bring them great educational programming. But a lot of kids might not have access to cable, and I didn't when I was little because cable didn't exist. But I mean, PBS really helps little kids. I mean, I'm talking specifically about kids learning how to read through Sesame Street and similar programming.
Well, they've already spun off Sesame Street to HBO, so that's not with PBS anymore. But what I don't think the government should be doing is funding these institutions that are radically left-wing and are oftentimes, even in their cartoon shows, geared towards young children, promoting far-left ideologies that are not teaching children how to read, but are teaching them the trans agenda and other things that large portions of our country do not agree with. Our tax dollars should not be funding institutions and ideologies that are promoting values that many people, including the people of Texas 26 that I represent, find repulsive.
All right, Congressman Brandon Gill, thanks so much. Good to see you, sir.